211th Hand and Footprint Ceremony. The origins of these famed hand and footprints date back to 1927, when Norma Talmadge accidentally stepped in wet concrete, inspiring Sid Grauman to launch a tradition that would continue for decades to come. This tradition is the most exclusive and longest-running award ceremony around. Only 261 entertainment icons have been honored since 1927. Today, we have the privilege of honoring one of Hollywood's greatest modern-day storytellers, director, writer, and producer Christopher Nolan.
As Jim Gordon, Gotham's fearless police commissioner, Gary Oldman, as Lucius Fox, the ingenious mind behind Batman's coolest toys and weapons, Morgan Freeman, as Kalina Stiles, the cunning, stunning, and mysterious Catwoman, Anne Hathaway, as John Blake, the rookie cop who proves his bravery, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, in The Dark Knight Rises, Michael Caine returns as Batman's most trusted ally, legend, and a true gentleman, Sir Michael Caine.
Hi. I've worked with a great many directors in my time. Some of them have been very kind, some of them very knowledgeable, some of them very helpful, some of them who knew exactly what they were doing. But I never met anyone who did all those things together until I met Chris Nolan. I've worked with actors who can direct action, directors who can direct action, romance, thrillers, adventure, horrors, comedies. Brilliant directors who work in all those fields. Thank you. This is all a bit surreal, really, for me. I can't imagine any greater honor than hearing those kind of things said about you by a legend like Sir Michael Caine, who I've had the privilege of working with, as we said, 5 films, and he maintains he's my lucky charm, so he doesn't have to pitch for a job. He knows he'll get it anyway. And similarly, to be spoken highly of by a filmmaker of the stature of Michael Mann, that's a tremendous thrill. Thank you for being here today, Michael. There's not much I could say right now other than to thank the people here and the people around me, and the brilliant guys at Warner Brothers I've worked with for so long, Jeff, Sue, Dan, the whole team, everybody. I mean, it's been an incredible 12 years, and I hope it will continue, and I can't thank you enough for the opportunities you've given me. It's been an incredible ride, and I certainly wouldn't be doing anything like this if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you. I have plenty of my other collaborators around, these incredible actors who you're going to get to see very soon in the conclusion of our Dark Knight trilogy. And thank you guys for being here today. It means an incredible amount. So, I'd just like to say thanks to my family who's here, my mother, my kids, my brother Jonah, who's very much responsible for me being here right now. Thank you. And and really everybody else here involved in the films. I see Wally out there. I see Dan and Michael. It's just terrific to see you guys here. Hans, thank you. Chuck. And certainly last but not least, my wife and producer Emma, who is the person who really does all this stuff. So. The first time I came to Grauman's, I was 16, and I came here as a tourist, and I remember very clearly taking photographs of where people had written their names and put their hands and feet. And I can say, in all honesty, it never for one instant occurred to me that I might actually be here doing that myself. And so it's not even a dream come true, because it's not something I ever dreamed about. It's beyond that. And I thank the Chinese Theatre, Warner Brothers, everybody involved for this great privilege and this great honor. Thank you very much.
Oh, do you have a pen?
I don't think I'm going to be able to get everybody to start yelling right now. Good work, ladies. Good work. Thank you.
Mr. Pfister, can I have your autograph? Oh, thank you. Oh, you went to that the LA Film Festival?
Yeah,
That
it was
cool.
awesome.
Thank you very much.
When is the website going to be up? The one that you
Oh, yeah, what I mentioned.
Yeah.
Looking forward to your movie, Mr. Pfister.
Check with them.
Big fan of your work. Thank you so much. Sure. Yeah.
Did you get mine? Yep. Thank you so much.
Mr. Bale, can I have a photo with you?
What's the secret power of Batman?
No, dude. I.E. or Y? Oh, yeah. Can we get this
I think that's not mine.
Oh, this is that. You're going to have to switch. Okay. There you go. You have that one. I.E. or Y? Can I get the sign for somebody in the back, please? Can you look at this real quick?
What's the secret?
Thank you, sir.
What's Batman's secret?
Excuse me, Mr. Roberts.